Hello! Welcome to Darth Dragon Does Math! I am your host, Darth Dragon. And we are learning about the coordinate plane and basically plotting points, being able to tell what points are and such. And so I've got this already drawn out for us. Let's get rid of this. And basically what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to define two things for all of my points here. I am going to decide what the coordinates are, so I'm going to find the coordinates of each point, and I'm going to find what quadrant slash axis it is located on, because it may or may not be in a quadrant itself. So when I'm tasked with this already, I have this labeled X, I have this labeled Y. I'm going to go ahead and label my quadrants because that's a little more helpful. So quadrant 1, quadrant 2, notice I'm back to Roman numerals, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. Okay, so that's helpful, and I strongly encourage you to practice doing that. Remember, we go counterclockwise this way, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and so I'm going to start with A. So I want the coordinates of A first. So I look at A, it's right here. So I want my X coordinates. It's 1, 2 to the right, so 2, and it is 1, 2, 3 up. So 2, 3. And it is located in quadrant 1. So I'm just going to give Q1. Let's do B. B is right here. So it is a negative 2 from this point right here. Remember, that's 0, 0. So negative 1, negative 2. So B is negative 2. But it is positive 1, 2, 3. And is located in quadrant 2. I can find C. C is down here. C is negative 1, 2. And it is negative 1, 2, 3. And is located in quadrant 3. And then finally we have D right here. Well, finally, we have a few more, but I'm gonna stop at D because I have a point to make. Positive 2 and negative 3, and is located in quadrant 4. Now, last video I showed you this, where I said quadrant 1 is positive, positive, quadrant 2 is negative, positive, negative, negative, positive, negative. And notice on here we have 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. That's on purpose to point out the fact that, you know, quadrant 1 is 2, 3. It's positive, 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 positive. Quadrant 2 is negative, positive, negative, positive. Quadrant 3, negative, negative. Quadrant 4, positive, negative. So I wanted you to catch that. Next, I would look at, so let's keep going. Let's find E. Let's find E. E is right here. Now, this is a little tricky. Well, it can be. Remember, this is 0, 0, so we start counting. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4 on the x-axis, but it doesn't go anywhere on the y-axis. So it actually stays at 4, 0, because it is not positive nor negative, and is located on the x-axis. F is right here. It doesn't move left or right whatsoever, and a lot of people would say, well, that's 0, 4, or I mean 4, 0 again, but it's not. It's 0 on the x-axis, positive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0, 5, and that is located on the y-axis. G is negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I did E wrong. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was supposed to be a 5. I'm sorry. So negative 5, 0, and that is also located on the x-axis. And then we have H, which is negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the y direction, but 0 in the x. So it doesn't go anywhere in the x, so make sure that's a 0. Negative 5, and that is on the y-axis. So notice the x-axis and the y-axis are neither in, they're not in either quadrants. So these are separate. Do not say these are in a quadrant, because they're not in a quadrant, they're on a line. They're on one of the axes. Also notice that all the x-axis, any point on the x-axis, the y is going to be 0. And any point on the y-axis, the x is going to be 0. So they're a little bit opposite in that way. I hope that we can do this as well. And so, all right, I'm gonna stop there and get us another video going. So, yay, math. Wait, I'm not supposed to say math, yay anymore. I'm supposed to say math.